Morning, Department of Collegiate and Technical Education, Principles of Transportation Engineering, Module 1, Session 6, Highway Engineering of 5th semester, Civil Engineering. Subject code is 18CV56. Today, we are discussing about highway alignment. Let's understand what is the meaning of alignment. Alignment is nothing but the position or the layout of center line of the highway on the ground. It includes straight alignment or the straight path, horizontal curves, and also if any deviations are there. So what are all the disadvantages of improper alignment? So if you don't align the road properly, then it will going to increase the construction cost. Not only the construction cost, the maintenance cost of the road will also be increased. It increases the vehicle operation cost. The vehicle operation cost means the tire cost, the fuel cost, the wear and tear cost, etc. So obviously, if the alignment is not proper, the vehicle operation cost will be more. The fuel cost will be more, the tire cost will be more, the wear and tear will be more. Then increases the accident cost. Obviously, when the alignment is not proper, it increases the accident cost. There may be a more number of accidents. Due to that, there may be a damage to the vehicle, there may be a damage to the property, or there may be a damage to the person. So, all these are very, very important. That is, accident cost. We need to take into consideration all these factors. Once the road is aligned and constructed, it is not easy to change the alignment as it increases the cost of adjoining land and the construction of costly structure. It is a usual practice that once you fix up the alignment and you construct the road, obviously all along the road and also adjoining to the your alignment of the road, the development takes place. Development here means you can see the construction of houses, you can see the construction of commercial complexes, other amenities like petrol bunk, maybe hotels, restaurants, uh, schools, colleges, all these things may come up. So obviously, when all these structures come up, the cost of the land will going to be increased. So afterwards, even if you want to change the alignment, it is very, very impossible because the cost of the adjoining land will also be more. You need to pay higher compensation for this. So that's why it is very, very important that you align the road at the initial stage properly. So this is a one beautiful picture which shows that how the alignment has been provided. You can see here it is a very completely straight stretch, and also you can see here the markings on the road, the center line, the edge line. Here you can see the median, and also median they have planted the samplings, and also here you can see the shoulder. So it looks very nice. The alignment whatever they have provided here, it looks very nice. It should be the criteria for any of the civil engineering. They should be aesthetically good. The alignment should also be aesthetically good. It should look nice whenever we provide an alignment to the highway. These are the other some of the other pictures. Here you can see, right? So even though they have provided this alignment, you can see these undulations up and downs, vertical curve. Here you can see the curve, horizontal curve, but it appears very dangerous. Here you can see whenever there is a taking turn, you may not see the side distances. That is, whatever the vehicle which is coming from the opposite direction or in this direction, it is not possible to view. So these type of a alignment should be avoided. Here also you can see here very sharp hairpin bend. We call it as a hairpin bend, almost like a hairpin bend, right? So it's very difficult. Whatever the vehicle which is coming from in this direction is not visible, there may be a chance of accident. Here you can see this vertical curve, very steep, and also how much rise they have given, right? So these type of alignment should be avoided. Whereas in the previous case, it shows a very good alignment. And here we are showing what are all the deficiency or the improper way of providing the alignment. Let's come to the requirement of highway alignment. First one, These are the four basic requirements. Alignment should be short, it should be easy, it should be safe, and at the same time, it should be economical. So, what is the meaning of short? It is desirable to have a short alignment between two terminal stations. The distance between the two stations it should be as less or as short as possible, because there are number of ways in which we can connect any two terminal stations or any two cities, but the distance should be short so that the vehicle operation cost, the time travel, everything would be less. Easy, it should be easy to construct and maintain the road with a minimum problem, also easy for vehicle operation cost. The construction cost as well as the maintenance cost should be easy. Safe, safe enough for the construction and also the maintenance from the point of view of stability of natural hill slope, embankment, cut slope, and also safe for traffic operation. So whenever we are constructing the highway, usually all these things will come into picture. That is, we need to construct a road in an hilly area. We need to take the highway or the road on an embankment. We need to cut the slopes. So whenever we do all these things, it is very much important that whatever these structures we provide, it should be stable. So that's how safety aspects come into picture. Not only that, there should be a safe for traffic or the vehicle operation. Economical, the total cost including initial cost, maintenance cost, vehicle operation cost should be minimum. Initial cost means you can say here the construction cost. Construction cost, maintenance cost, and the vehicle operation cost, all costs should be minimum. Then only we can say that the alignment is economical. So the four basic requirements of highway alignment are: it should be short, it should be easy, it should be safe, and also at the same time it should be economical in nature. Let's see what are all the factors that control the highway alignment. There are four or five important factors. First one, obligatory points. Second one, traffic. Third one, geometric design. Fourth one, economics. And the fifth one, other considerations. Not only in the plain area, we need to take care of some additional features in case of hilly areas. So what are all the additional features? It should be stability. There will be a problem of stability, drainage problem, geometric standards of hill roads, and also the resisting length. These are the special cases, right? So special criteria in case of hilly. So let's see one by one what are all these obligatory points, traffic, geometry design, economics, and other considerations. Here, obligatory points we classify into two. One is obligatory points through which the alignment should pass. Example, bridge site, intermediate town, mountain pass, etc. It is very difficult to bypass this. You cannot construct a road or a highway without constructing a cross drainage work or a bridge. Invariably, at some point of time, you need to have a bridge or a cross drainage work. Similarly, you need to connect an intermediate town. Otherwise, there is no point in providing the highway. So whenever you are connecting a two cities, assume that it is about 100-kilometer length of a road. In between 100-kilometer length of a road, you will be connecting number of cities. Without connecting those cities, if you simply connect say city A and city B, then there is no use. So you need to connect intermediate town. So this is an obligation or an obligatory points. Mountain pass. Same thing, whenever you want to take the highway along the mountain area, you need to pass it. That is mountain pass. Second one, obligatory points through which alignment should not pass. You cannot take your highway alignment in these areas. What are all those areas? Religious places, places of temple, church, mosque, etc. You cannot take that. Costly structure, unsuitable land, and also burial ground. You cannot take the graveyard or the burial ground. You cannot take your highway alignment. So obligatory points through which the alignment should not pass. Let's discuss about traffic. Origin and destination survey should be carried out in the area, and the desired lines should be drawn showing the trend of traffic flow. You need to do the origin and destination survey. From where the person is living, usually if you take the example, everyone leaves their home either to school, college or office. So home becomes the origin, or office, college or any other business place, it becomes the destination for them. So these type of origin and destination survey that needs to be done, because people will travel daily for different purposes, right? So origin and their places of origin will be different, destination will be different. So you need to do the survey of origin and destination, and you need to draw the desired lines. Second one, the new road to be aligned should be keep in view of desired line, traffic flow and also the future trends. So what is the future trend? How much is the traffic growth? How much is the population growth? How much is the different types of vehicle that may come on the road? All these things or all these surveys needs to be done. So here you can see here alignment through the hill. So these are the contour line. Okay, you can see here the contour line. So here there is one cut line they have shown. Either you can take like this, or you can bypass this and take your alignment like this. This is the one way. Alignment where you should not take your alignment. So this is the river which is flowing, right? So this is the dotted line shows the one alignment. Here the continuous line, here it shows the other alignment. Here you should not take the alignment in the bent or the cross structures. You should take the alignment in the straight structure only. Here the straight stretch or a structure, right? So straight stretch is there. So you should take your alignment in the straight stretch. You should not take your alignment in the cross or at the turning. So this dotted line shows the wrong way of taking the alignment. Here connecting the intermediate cities. So here you can see A and B. This is an C, intermediate city. Okay. So how you can connect your alignment? One way of connecting the alignment is you can collect city A to connect city C, and then you can connect city B. Okay. So this is one way of connecting the alignment or a city instead of directly connecting A and B. So this is the example of connecting the intermediate town or a city. So you could have directly connected from A to B. Instead of that, what you have done, you have connected the intermediate city C and then you have come to city B. The other way is you can directly connect city A with city B. This is A and this is B. But you provide a one link road from city C to this alignment. So this is providing by link road. Either you can directly go to the city C and then you can come to the city B as in this case, or you can connect directly A and B and connect A and B with a link road. So this is also the valley, right? So contours, how you can take your alignment. So these are the ways in which obligatory points controlling the highway alignment. Let's come to the geometric design. Design factors such as the gradient, radius of the curve, side distances govern the final alignment of the highway. So in future classes, we will be learning about what is the gradient, radius of the curve, what are the different types of side distances, etc. But anyway, for time being, here you just know that gradient, radius of the curve, and side distances will govern the final alignment of the highway. Gradient should be flat and less than the ruling gradient and also or design gradient. Avoid sudden changes in the side distances, especially near the crossing. The hairpin bend, 90-degree bend, all those type of structures or such type of an alignment should be avoided. Avoid sharp horizontal curves. Avoid road intersections near the bend. So whenever you are giving a geometry design or whenever you are designing a highway, you need to consider these factors. Economy. Alignment finalized based on the total cost, including the initial cost or the construction cost, maintenance cost, and the vehicle operation cost. Final cost depends on these three factors: initial cost or cost of construction, maintenance cost, and vehicle operation cost. Other consideration: drainage consideration and political consideration. Drainage is another important thing that will going to uh, change or say how the alignment has to be taken, and also political consideration. So in India, we know that uh, the work which is carried out by usually the public work department or any government agencies, right? The persons has to obey or they have to listen to the orders which are given by the higher ups and also the political leaders like MLA, people's representatives like MLA, MP, ministers. So you need to consider their opinion. You need to give importance for their opinion. So even whatever the representative says, one has to obey and do according to the rules and regulations. So drainage as well as the political consideration also plays a very important role in taking the alignment. Surface water level, high flood level, all these factors will influence the alignment, direction of alignment, and also environmental consideration. Measures in hilly area. Whatever we discussed here, it is for the plain area. If you are constructing an alignment in an hilly area, you need to take some special considerations because the problems will be different in the hilly areas compared to the plain area. So, what are the common problems? The common problem in the hilly area is the landslide. Just to give an example, if you consider the Coorg or the Kodagu district, in the rainy season, you can see that, and also you might have read in the newspaper that there are a number of landslides going to occur. I think about 2 years back, you had a number of landslides. So, landslide is a common problem in the hilly areas. So, you need to consider that whenever you are taking your alignment in the hilly or the mountainous area. The cutting and the filling of the earth to construct the road on a hilly area causes steepening of the existing slope and affects the stability. So whenever we take the alignment in the of the highway, either we need to take the alignment in a cutting or in an embankment. Whenever we do that, obviously the stability of the adjoining structure it is going to be disturbed. So that factor you need to take consideration. Drainage problem. Avoid the cross drainage work. The number of cross drainage work should be minimum as far as possible. Because of the terrain, you need to construct or you need to provide number of cross drainage work. The cross drainage work means which carries the water. It could be like a small bridge, a small culvert, or a long span bridge. So it is very difficult to construct the road without having this cross drainage structure. So as far as possible, the number of cross drainage work should be minimum because the cost of construction of the cross drainage work is very huge. Indirectly, it will going to affect the construction cost of your road or the project. So for that purpose, you need to limit the number of cross drainage. Geometric standards, gradient, curve, and also the speed. So there is a separate standards, guidelines, and also the specifications for the roads or the pavement which are constructed in the hilly area. Gradient, curve, and also the design speed. Usually, the design speed will also be less in case of hilly area, maybe 30 to 40 kilometer or 40 to 50, depending upon the terrain. Side distances, radius of the curve. Side distance is a problem because of the hairpin bend, and also the topography. Whatever the vehicle which is coming from the opposite directions, it is not possible to see. And also for stopping and also for overtaking of the vehicle, sufficient side distances will not be available. So these are all the some special problems that one may occur in hilly areas. Resisting length, the total work to be done to move the loads along the route taking horizontal length, the actual difference in level between the two stations and the sum of ineffective rise and fall in excess of floating gradient. It should be kept as minimum as possible. So let's see some of the multiple choice question on whatever the topic we discussed today. The first one, the improper alignment of the road will not result in, first one, increase in construction cost, increase in maintenance cost, increase in population, increase in accident. So the improper alignment of the road will increase in construction cost. Improper alignment, I am reframing the question. Improper alignment of the road will not result in, first one, increase in construction cost, increase in maintenance cost, increase in population, increase in accident. So the answer is C, increase in population. The basic requirement of alignment should be short, easy, safe, short, easy, safe and economical. Answer is, it should be short, it should be safe, it should be easy and economical. The answer is B. So for the first question, I have framed the two answers, right? One is the improper alignment of the road will result in increase in construction cost, maintenance cost, increase in accident. Will not result in increase in population. Obligatory points through which the alignment should not pass are religious structures and costly structures, intermediate towns, important cities, important places of worship. So, what are the obligatory points? Obligatory points through which the alignment should not pass are religious structures as well as the costly structures. Answer is A. The desired lines are prepared for the study of traffic flow, origin and destination, growth of traffic in the future, anticipated traffic flow. So the answer is origin and destination, that is B. The economical option during the construction of road around the hill is dash, cut the hill, provide the tunnel, provide a round around the hill, look for another alternative option. So the answer is the economical option is to cutting the hill. Answer is A. Which is not a geometric feature of the highway. Radius of the curve, side distances, radius of the curve and vehicle type. So vehicle type is not a geometric feature of the highway. The economic cost in the highway includes construction cost, maintenance cost, vehicle operation cost, all of the above. So the economic cost of a highway includes all the three: construction cost or the initial cost, maintenance cost and vehicle operation cost, which is nothing but VOC. So the answer is all the above D. Common problem for highway in hilly area is landslide, cutting and filling, number of cross drainage works, all the above. So you can have all the three problems in the hilly area. You can have the landslide, you will have the cutting and filling problem, you will be having the number of cross drainage work, more number of cross drainage work. But the aim should be, you should keep the number of cross drainage work as minimum as possible. So the answer is all the above D. The various factors that control the alignment are obligatory points, traffic, geometric design, all the above. So all these three affects the alignment. So the answer is all the above. Answer is D. Meaning of alignment in highway is position of control lines, position of center line on the ground, road itself, none of the above. The answer is D. That is, alignment is nothing but position of center line on the ground. Thank you.